Hello! So it's been a really long time since I got to vlog, and as you can tell, quarantine kind of happened and my hair is a little different. Don't ask, I do not know how I feel about this, but I definitely feel like the grade 12 of me, so that's around like 8 years ago. But I'm so excited to be back. I finally got my vlogging camera and I'm so excited to be able to vlog now. So this vlog that I'm filming today will be up on Monday, so it'll be, or not Monday, it'll be up on Friday instead of my normal Sundays uploads, so then that means you'll get 2 videos this week, which I'm so excited. I have a lot planned for May and I'm very excited, but today's video I'll be sharing with you basically how I've been since quarantine, and has my schedule changed that much, or is it basically almost the same? So for me, I feel like quarantine is around the same as normal, and the only difference is that you're not able to go out when you feel like it. You're not able to go shopping. You're not able to go hang out with friends, which is a little weird. But other than that, everything else seems pretty much the same, where I just work from home anyways, and I don't go out too often. I only go out usually when I need something, or if I need to hang out with someone. So that's the only reason why I would normally go out. So it's basically about the same for me. But I definitely have been very grateful and very thankful for all the support that has been happening through all my businesses and all my projects. So I'm very happy about that, and I've also been super grateful for the little things in life, especially when you kind of realize that without these things, you won't be able to live that well. And it's just really different in a way, but I'm really grateful for these times because you're able to connect with people online still. You're able to do a lot of other things that can help go through this time, and yeah. So I am getting ready right now, and since quarantine I haven't really gotten ready, because usually when I go out to see friends or whatever I would get ready and look really presentable, but since I've been staying at home all this friggin' time, I normally don't put makeup on. So today I decided that I'm going to get ready today because I am going to show up on Instagram, social media. I do show up, but I don't really show my face, and I really want to do that more. So this vlog is going to definitely make me do that, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you a little bit of some new stuff that I've been trying, and yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've been trying while I get ready. So I switched my concealer recently because the one that I currently have, I believe, is discontinued, or there's only available in certain places. So I've heard a lot of good things about Too Faced Born This Way, so I've been purchasing little products because obviously returning can be a hassle right now. So little products are a little bit better, and that you can even travel with them. So yeah, so I've been using this one. It's actually really good. It's really hard to find a concealer that is non-drying because my under eyes always dry, so I don't know why, but that's it. And another thing I've been trying is this Laura Mercier Hydrating Pure Canvas primer. So I would put this on top of my moisturizers because I've been super dry. I believe it's also because my studio downstairs is really dusty, so I'm probably sort of allergic to dust. So when that comes up, my skin gets really weird and dry. I do try to clean as much as possible, but every week there's like a lot of dust, so sometimes I gotta figure out how to fix that. But now I'm just going to do my eyes. I've shown this before. There's a product I do want to try, but I just don't want to try it yet because it's so pretty. This one is the M Cosmetics kind of like palette here, which is super cute, but I've been just using my Too Faced as normal. But I'll definitely be using this one day, and I will share with you guys how I feel about that. So usually I just take the lightest shade to transition, so this is like light brown. And if you feel like I'm talking really weird, it's because I have allergies. And since it's springtime and I still don't even go outside, I still get the allergies. So bear with me on that. So this is the makeup that I've been using for like 2 years now maybe. I usually use the lighter to transition and then a darker to kind of like give it some oomph, and then I use this light shade here for some shimmer, and that's pretty much it. I've been doing that for a long time now, so it's been a same routine every time. And as you can see, it just adds a little like nice oomph to it. And then I just put on eyeliner, and then I will go straight to blush. So ever since quarantine, a little bit has changed. I've definitely kind of figured out what I wanted to focus on for the future, and it's definitely a little bit interesting because if it weren't for quarantine and being able to stay at home, I wouldn't kind of figure out what works and what doesn't work in my different businesses and projects, so I would be able to know what I really wanted to do for the future and kind of work towards that. So today I'll be sharing you with a little bit more as I'm working on some of the stuff that I was working on, and share with you some new projects that I've been working on. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna finish off my makeup and we'll see you in the studio. So first things first is obviously some sort of coffee and caffeine, and I've definitely been on TikTok way too much than I should be, and I've definitely been loving their new whipped coffee, so I'm going to make that today, even though I shouldn't be making that today because I have a long day ahead and I have to film this video, but that's totally fine because you gotta do what you love, right? And I have done a few videos on TikTok if you're interested. I'll link it down below. And just follow me and hang out because sometimes I just do really random videos and it's kind of funny sometimes. But I do a lot of dances because it's super cute and they're super easy to do. So now that I have this ready, I'm going to start whipping, and I will be talking to you a little bit more on what I'm doing today. So I just finished mixing my coffee. I didn't want to do too much because my arm is gonna definitely hurt, so I'm just going to pour whatever I have, and sometimes if it's too thick it's hard to get all the product or all the coffee into your cup, so I'd rather it not be too whipped or else I can't grab the rest of my stuff. So here it is. I've been loving this. I drink this maybe once or twice a week, even though I shouldn't be. Next time I'm gonna try doing like 1 teaspoon of everything to make sure that I don't get 2 teaspoons of or tablespoons of sugar. So yeah, so that is that. The first thing I always do when I start my day is I obviously go on my Google Calendar. I start setting up what I want to do to the day during the day and kind of go through like that. If you've seen my videos before, you've definitely seen me done that. But the thing is, right now it's been a little bit more chill. I'm not too crazy and getting things done like ASAP, and I'm always at home anyway, so sometimes if I feel like it and I just don't have anything else to do, I usually just work throughout the evening too, depending on the day. But I try to stop like I normally stop around 4 to 5 depending on when I wake up, and just try to give myself a break and just do other things that I want to do. So yeah, so I'm going to put away my dishes and mix my coffee, and then I'll come back and share with you my calendar. Okay, so as always, my goal is to wake up at 9, but since quarantine, and in general, I don't wake up that early anyways. So today I woke up around 10, so since I was filming and doing a little other stuff, everything lags a little bit, so now I'm going to schedule. So today is going to be scheduling stuff, so I'll definitely add that and give myself 30 minutes to do that. And then I was told at 12 is lunchtime, and there's that. So I have a work here for this orange thing, which I will explain to you what it is in a bit, but I just put it in here because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't, so I moved it over here, so I will just schedule it wherever I feel like is best. I'm going to shrink my break time later on because I think since today I'm filming this video, I waste a little more time on filming and stuff like that, so I'm going to need to work until around 4 to 5:30ish, depending on what I do. So I'm going to change this work to later on because I can, and then I need, so I'm going to look into my calendar, and I have already planned this vlog. I wrote down kind of what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to show you guys and stuff like that. And then at 1 I wanted to show you guys the smoothie, so I'm going to write that down. I'm going to work on some launch prep, work on some new things that are coming up, and so I think I'm going to do is, and then oops, work. So I'm gonna make sure I have those colored in so I know that I have to do stuff. There we go. So I think I am filled for now. I will move things if need, or if I want to add things I can, and that's it for now. Okay, so now for the update. So the thing is, I have been working really hard on Poi Hun, which is my stationery company, and you see a lot of stationery stuff that I've been showing you in the past month or so. So I've been working extra hard on that because obviously my Sparkle and White, my design company slash photography company, has been super slow since obviously quarantine's happening, and so therefore people are not really needing photo shoots right now. A lot of the times people don't really have money for logo and branding and websites, so that stuff has been really slow. So as that's happening, I've been focusing more on the stationery side and creating new products for the stationery company, and I feel like that has grown like a lot since then, because I feel like a lot of people have been at home, they still want to organize their life, and they just want to purchase some stuff while they're in quarantine. And I've been doing some online shopping too, because obviously we all can't go out to go shopping anymore, and sometimes you just feel like you want to purchase something. So that is why our company with me and Mr. Poi it's been skyrocketing, so I've been working a lot more on that. And for May, I'm excited that we will be launching some new planner releases. So if you're a planner girl that's watching this video right now, you know what I'm talking about. We have some new restocks coming on and some new stuff coming up, and I'll definitely show a little bit for you guys since this video is going to be posted for May. I do want to show you guys a little bit of what we have in plan, and we're excited for that. So today I'll be prepping the launch, and then I'll be making sure I got everything. So my mom walked in and I cut me off a little bit, but I'm going to continue. So I will be prepping the launch, and I'll definitely have another vlog for that. I'm actually filming it I started filming it yesterday, kind of showing the samples and everything. So I'll be filming that like whole process of figuring out, planning the launch, getting the photos ready, doing all that stuff. So you'll see a little bit of that today, and I'll also film it separately for that vlog. And then I'm going to be sharing with you some new project I've been working on. It's called the Creative Boss Collective. So if you're a girl boss, or if you just like to learn and just hang out at webinars, I'll link everything that I've mentioned today down below, so you guys can go check out what I've been doing. But we've been doing some kind of like a collective where we host with other businesses on free webinars, so that we can all just connect together and just learn from each other during this time. And it's super interesting because everything will be free, and we'll have we have free stock photos available. We have some ebooks that are available, so make sure you go check that out. I'll link it here and down below, so you can check it out. And I'll be working a little bit on that for today because I have to work on the ebook for next week's webinar. So if you are wanting to learn how to pitch for dream clients, so if you want to pitch, whether if you're an influencer that wants to pitch or a business trying to pitch to another business, make sure to join that webinar with Ali. It's super fun, and I'll link that down below for you guys. So anyways, so today I'm starting off with prepping for the launch. So I'm going to share with you, basically I'll probably share my planner right now and kind of write down all the things that I probably need to do for this launch, and we will go through it together. So here is one of the samples of our new releases. This is the A5 leather cover. What I love about this is it doesn't just fit A5 notebooks, A5 rings, or DIY rings. It also fits half letter discbound and our Work It planner, which is super interesting because I make sure that there's multiple use in planners. So I've been using, as if you saw my last what's in my planner video, you probably saw this setup here. Definitely changed a little bit since then. So this month in May, I'll be doing more like a planner month sort of thing. So a lot of the videos for May would be planner related because it'll be promoting the new launch, and it'll be promoting my planner that I finally confirmed and is going to continue doing. So right now I'm just gonna find a blank page to write on. There's things I'm trying to hide because it's secret. So I found this blank page right here. I'm gonna start writing down things that are involved in a launch so that when I get that ready, I'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna grab a pen. Okay, so I wrote down some stuff and I'm gonna go through this really quick and kind of make a timeline of how I want to do it. And then I'm gonna do some test photos and show a little bit with you guys, but in the full vlog you'll see more of that. But I'll do a little bit for you guys because I want to share with you a little bit of what I've been working on. I do want to show you a little bit, a new feature that we have in our planner is this right here. It's super cute. This is the new feature that we have, and it just adds really cute, like a cuteness to each planner, and it doesn't look too noticeable, so it's like in the corner and not on the clasp, and it's just really cute, and you can kind of figure out that this is from Poi Hun and not from a different shop. So that's really cute. It's a heart, it's gold, it has the word PH on it, and I'm so excited for that. And I will be sharing with you a little bit more on kind of like test shots to test out the shots and see how they look. And I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so this is what the desk looks like. If you've seen our Instagram, you've probably seen it before. I just took off my case for my laptop so that it can be a little bit more realistic, because obviously the photos that I usually take don't have a laptop there, and it's just basically working from your planner, but that works too. And I also set up this kind of like mini desk right here, or mini end table here, because we do have some pink products and it might clash with the purple, so we can definitely take it as more of a coffee table setting. So there's that, and I'm gonna start doing some photos and testing that out. Okay, so I did some photos, I did some editing, so that is it for Poi Hun for now. And then the next thing I'm going to work on is the collective. So before I do that, I'm going to take a little break. I had a lunch like an hour or two ago, so now it's time for a little break, and I want to share with you something that I've been sent. So I have been sent these really cool ready to bend smoothies. These are from Revive Superfood. What I love about these is that all you have to do is just put them in your blender and add your milk of choice or even just water, and you blend it all up and you just have a smoothie ready to go. They sent me a bunch of flavors, and I did already try one and I shared it on my Instagram stories, but these ones are something that I think they send me like one of each flavor, so I get to try. I love how there's just like fruit versions, there is like a matcha version, and there's even more like really good like stuff inside. What I love about these is that they don't just have fruit in them, they have some sort of like protein or something superfood related, and they just list everything out in here. And I'm so excited because I actually have a coupon code for you guys, so if you're interested to trying this out, I have a 60% code. It is Life with Holly Lifestyles 60, and you can check out and get that out, and I'm gonna definitely share with you which one I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try this mango one today, and I'm gonna show you a little bit more on that and behind the scenes. So I'm going to share with you how I basically make this. So all you have to do is basically just open this up, and you have a bunch of fruit in here and vegetables too. So on the back it kind of shows you what's inside, and then I'm just going to shove it all in here. Hopefully it doesn't fall all over the place. Ooh, this one's a big one, so there's a lot of stuff in here. And then with your milk of choice, I have this coconut milk here. Sometimes when I drink in the morning, I drink a lot of milk, so when I drink more milk later on, I try to keep it non-dairy so it's not that fat. So I'm just gonna fill it to probably closer to the top, and then I am going to blend. So here's the smoothie. It's super thick because I think I didn't have enough coconut milk. I usually put a lot more, but I am running out. So this is pretty much it. Make sure to go check them out, and we're gonna continue this vlog. So yesterday I confirmed May's webinar for our collective, and I'm so excited to be sharing more on that in a little bit. So right now I'm using my mini happy planner as my collective for the collective. So this is a planner just for that. I have all my notes on the back and all this random planning stuff inside. Make sure to stay tuned for Sunday because I'll be sharing with you my mini planner setup. So if you're interested and you want to see all my planner setups, make sure you're subscribed because I'll be doing that in the next month. So other than that, make sure to follow me on Miss Hun, which I will link for you so you can go see all my planner related things if you're a planner person. And yeah, so today I'm going to work on the ebook. Next week on the 7th we have our pitching webinar, so it's free. Make sure to go sign up if you haven't already. With Allie, she'll be teaching us how you can pitch to people, and she wanted to provide an ebook for that, so I have all the information in an email. So if I can find it, I have all the stuff right here ready to go. Sorry, it's not. And then now I just have to create and make it into an ebook. I have an outline of an ebook I did for last week or 2 weeks ago, so I'll be kind of like using the same style, the same fonts to kind of go through this and make sure that it's pretty similar to the ebook that I'll be creating now, and then make everything consistent, and I can add that to the shop and get it ready for next Thursday. So I'm just gonna keep working on the ebook this week, and it should be done by then, so it's ready for next week. But that is pretty much it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I've done a vlog, and I'm excited to be back and doing these. But quarantine is definitely a little bit different than usual, and I feel like it's a little bit more chill. I can be a little more laid back than I normally would be, so I guess I can feel a little bit more productive that way actually. So it's always okay to be able to step back, take a break, and just enjoy your life a little bit, because obviously this time will go by and you're gonna be back and busy all over again. So why don't you just take this time to kind of relax and enjoy while you can also. So yeah, make sure to follow me on Life with Holly Lifestyles on Instagram to get all my wonderful behind the scenes and random things that you can hear about me. And that is it for today's vlog, and I'll see you soon. Bye!